It's one of those.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for
Hey,
waiting.
look at, we're like matchy.
We're matchy,
Yeah.
an accidente.
How come you're so tall?
I think I'm just sitting
Different?
Yeah.
Sitting diff?
Mhm.
Okay, here we go.
Thank you so much for being here. We are so ready for this. Episode 3. And they said it wouldn't last. Right?
Is it
Challenge
episode 3?
invasion.
No, it's episode way more than that.
4.
I think
I should
because they
retitle
did.
this then.
I know, because they did 2 episodes in.
So we had the premiere, then you did one planned, and then we did one. So this is episode 4. Silly Suze. You know, time flies.
But they're
frankly,
calling
when you're
it
having fun.
episode 5. Because the first one, I know, I don't want to throw people off. Because the first
I need to
one
change
was
this.
episode 1 and 2. They gave us this ponytail. I feel like should be on the other side.
All right, here's
Feel
what I'll
imbalanced.
do, people. I will. Sarah says it's 4 or 5. I will retitle this on YouTube and on Patreon, so people are not outraged. At
It's
my
like hour
inability to
4,
count.
their 5, but really it should be their 4 because the first night.
Well, I missed one, so this is like my 3rd.
Yeah.
But then you're telling me they counted one twice, and then
Yeah,
it's
like the first and
right.
second.
Who the hell cares?
Yeah,
That's what I know.
exactly.
All I know is it's just about to get good.
Yeah, let me go to.
I did an interview with Kayla. Kayla. Why do I always think it's something else?
How was it?
Because she spells it weird, I guess. Well, the funniest part, you guys are gonna love this. First of all, I can't post the interview because she gave away spoilers, so I have to wait until the spoilers air because I don't feel like editing it. So it's like either edit it out or just wait to post it. And she told me that you'll love this.
I know, I'm getting so excited already.
She said, Susie, before we go, I just have to tell you, my dad is a really big fan of you.
Oh no! The new challengers' parents like us. Well, you know what? We were always good parents.
I was like, how old is your
It
dad?
dates us a
And
lot.
he's only 10 years older than me.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know.
This makes sense.
Kayla thought she was talking to like Joan Rivers, basically. It was great.
Also, I've changed my mind about the ponytail. I think it needs to be on the
Okay.
other side.
Mhm.
Ugh, what's happening?
Yeah,
You know,
it's not good.
it's
No.
because I'm next to Susie and she looks beautiful today. People, doesn't she look beautiful?
Yeah, that's why.
What if I just put it in the back like rags?
I mean, you look beautiful no matter what.
You know why? Because I just like jumped out of the shower and ran over here like a crazy person.
Everyone agrees. Am I right? Sarah looks great. Okay. Yeah, her interview was great because that girl, as you probably noticed from the show, has no filter. And I just can't get enough.
We love that.
In fact, when she agreed to do the interview, she said, as long as you don't trick me into doing any spoilers. And I didn't even.
You didn't trick her and she still did.
And as she said it, I was like, but then later
I need
she
you to tell
emailed
me what it
me
is
and she was like,
right now.
I remember that I gave away some things. I was just going to post it, but then she said no.
Come on, it's loading. It's
I
still
thought
loading.
The
This is
producers are
annoying.
going to just love that. Because, you know, they're already mad about the spoilers.
Yeah, and we're like,
Thanks,
look,
Suze.
we're telling them don't tell us spoilers, and they still can't help it. They still tell us we should
When
be
she
getting
said
credit
it, I
for.
thought, did she know she just said that? I'm just going to let it go.
Come on, go.
While you're waiting,
What's happening?
did you read anything on Twitter about this episode?
No, I made sure not to.
Well, I can't help it. It just
Except
comes
I
to my
saw
feed.
one thing that said about Shane, like Shane said thoughts,
Oh, I don't
and
know
somebody
anything
said,
about Shane.
somebody said, what is happening?
I just kept seeing about Kayla's party antics, and that was one thing she said, that she was wanting to see this episode because this episode wasn't out when I interviewed her, and she was like, I just am a little nervous about this episode because of like, you know, she got a little crazy. No.
Oh no, fights?
Party, she peed her bed, I think. Or maybe not her bed, but definitely her
no.
pants.
What?
I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. Something about urine.
What's happening
Do
here?
you think my internet's not connecting for you?
No, it's working on everything else. It's just like loading, like.
Oh my god.
You know, it's
Well,
like, come on now, full episode, now playing.
you might have to restart or something. I'm on Frontier, but you want to log in with mine? This is just what you guys wanted, right?
I know.
To watch us log in. You were all dying. Do you have any questions while we wait for the technical difficulties to?
Oh, it's so annoying.
I'm all ears. I'm excited to see those pins you got today.
Oh, they are so good.
Sarah was
people.
posting up a storm about those guys.
Can we use that? Was that an option? I don't know why
Sure.
it's not loading on here. There's what? When are we ever gonna do this where it just motherfucking works right? Sarah, I'm sorry.
Watch.
Oh wait, got it. It was just loading funky. There we go. I know. I got real nervous. I don't want to be the one who fuck it up again.
This looks like something weird. Oh, okay.
I bet you guys can hear it.
I go for what I want, and usually I get it.
This is the final challenge to win your way into the Oasis.
That house looks so
Welcome
nice.
to Caged and Confused.
I was not impressed with that first. I mean,
I
it
like
looks
that.
fun.
I really like
You know what?
that picture.
I take it back. And then remember, it was real exciting and Shane couldn't get
Yeah.
out. Yeah, it was
I
fun.
like things like that, but it's just like, you don't know who's going to win.
What's Mary I say? Shane and Darrell reunion made me cry.
They were in the same season
This
of
temple
Roswell.
is home to your last chance
It's something
to get into the
something
Oasis.
cried. Maybe Darrell threw Shane under the bus and vice versa. Well,
Speculating about the past.
Anthony,
Yeah.
Latoya, this unfortunately ends your time here in Thailand.
oh, look how sad they walk away in the rain.
Yeah, everyone
Now
seems
it's
to
time for you
really
to go
like
back
this
to the
episode.
shelter.
This
Tell
one? Oh,
everyone
good.
to pack up their stuff because you guys are
Oh,
going
like,
to the
okay,
Oasis.
come on,
We
come on,
get it,
come on, we
Steve.
get it. Yeah, like, come on. I'm like scared to touch it because, yeah, fast forward function is
I told you,
MTV.
there's no free rides here
It's
on the
nothing,
challenge.
but don't worry, I
To be a
recorded it.
champion,
So
you
from
gotta
now
beat
on,
the
it'll be
champions.
okay.
Okay.
And
Oh,
this is
boy.
what we missed.
Surprise, kids. Your
Look
worst
how
nightmare
serious
Ew,
they
I don't
are.
like hearing them talk. That's a thing.
They clearly told them to be like all serious.
Yeah, they always do.
They say
Once,
that.
okay, yes. Once I walked out there, it was when this guy named Scott was the like executive producer, and I walked out there like all like how I usually am. He's like, I need you to be less
Oh my God.
bubbly because you don't really like look tougher. I was
They
like,
said
okay.
it's too loud. Okay.
Oh, it's 2 hours. Sorry.
These are 8
Oh, for
of the
Pete's
toughest
sake.
competitors.
Look,
Look at these D-bags.
We are so screwed. I think
Nobody's.
immediately
I'm so sure
every
that's how
single
they
one
would
of us
be.
may have died a little bit inside.
oh, you all
So
knew that
dumb.
was. You all knew something was
Letty,
coming.
I do not appreciate this.
Laurel, Camilla,
Producing.
all of the people that you would expect to see at a challenge and win are now standing right in front of me. How
I
can you
hate
even
that they're
compete with
acting
that?
like this is a surprise.
To dig deep, fight hard, and prove themselves. And starting right
Who is
now,
that girl?
there's no game.
Ashley.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I'd like to welcome
Yeah, she
everybody
beat
to the
me and
challenge.
like not actually beat me.
Sorry to
She was
interrupt you,
beat.
but TJ's wearing a deep V.
Is he aggressive V? You like?
I'm kind of scared too. They're all
Why?
bigger than what I thought. I'm thinking it looks like you want to kill me, you want to eat me, and it's like in a savage way.
I don't understand.
I can't.
It's gonna be tough. I promise you.
I should definitely. I mean,
I know.
The 12 of you have won. But from where I sit, you're still underdogs. And now, you're a team.
Look at his deep V's. You look.
And you guys invading, you're a team as well. So from
You're a
here
team
on
as
out,
well.
it's team against team.
It's team against team. Okay, thanks, TJ.
got
We
that.
get it.
Thank you.
We now
I'm
have
glad
to be one
TJ's there to
team.
break this down.
whole game, we've been playing 2 different games. It's been my alliance versus the other alliance. And they've
Now
been
you're all
on
on the
Uh-oh.
So now it's time
MTV
Why am I so
loves
irritated? I don't know.
to
Because we have to beat
throw in the
these champs.
twists.
All right, guys, this season,
This looks like TJ's holding an invisible ball of awesomeness.
my name is Darrell. I'm a 4-time
What's his
challenge
name?
champion. Back to win my 5th.
I like Darrell.
$350,000 is up for grabs this season, so I'm doing this for my family. I want to buy a camper for my kids.
He wants to buy a camper.
And animals, I don't f- with the bugs, but I'm gonna go head up to Yellowstone,
I mean,
hang out
of
and
course
chill,
the road
fish,
roller
and
wants
do
a
all
camper.
outdoor activities except for ride horses. I mess with them animals.
He wants to do outdoor activities with
Camper.
his
Let the
family.
man win a
Please,
camper.
God, can he win?
Bank account. Now each challenge is either an underdog elimination day or a champion elimination day. Now here's the twist.
Okay, Laurel
In these
understands.
eliminations, you're gonna be battling
He's
members
doing
of
the
your
like
own
firm
team.
nod. I get what you're saying, T.
Now, underdogs, you really don't look
Johnny's bandana is like,
Team looking like a
it's
team.
like-
Which is worse, Johnny's bandana or Zach's bandana?
My name's Johnny Bananas.
His is a t-shirt that he cut the sleeve
Nobody
off.
else in this entire franchise has ever been able to do. I'm the king of the rings,
King of the
six-time
rings.
challenge champion.
Hi, my name is Camilla. I am
Challenge
a challenge champion. Last
challenge
season
champion,
was
but
not
unable
one
to
of
get
my
a
Oh my
job
gosh,
anywhere
that's
else.
great.
Uh-oh.
Tony, Camilla, you're out of here.
I left the challenge
Aw.
on a very low negative note, so I'm really happy
Camilla
that
is
I
like-
get to start fresh.
That's a
I
tough
need to
race.
come in and win
She looks
another one.
fantastic.
Guys look like
Fantastic.
Holy bro.
Let's get this challenge going. Today you guys are playing
Lord,
knockout.
what is
It's no
happening?
joke. It's gonna be brutal. Guys against guys, girls against girls.
Would you like some
It's gonna be
wine?
4 players against 6
Did I
players.
ever?
Look at how happy you
I
are.
know, because I've been like running around like a crazy person. I'd also love water too. You have it like right here?
Not the water, but I can work on that.
Seriously, no, but just the wine is great. Just something. And it's cold?
cold.
The
You're ready.
first team to score 3 goals will win that heat. And the first team to
My
win
friends,
2
look! Heather just said ladies versus the vino.
I'm sorry. Yeah, we were running behind. Today we're drinking Magistrate Chardonnay.
I'm such a Barbara.
So, the
Can you
first
grab
underdog
two glasses?
Yeah,
to
man.
score a point will choose one player of the opposite sex.
Don't you love that we keep wine glasses in our office? Like ladies.
Like real ladies.
Let's play. Guys, you're up first.
Yeah. I don't know how they got dusty. Aren't they being used?
Yeah,
every
all the
week?
time. Oh, this is kind of cool.
I love physical challenges, so I'm pretty stoked.
Cara Maria looks so good. She should always have red hair.
does.
She's beautiful.
Yeah. Who can pull off hair like that? She's like Ariel.
I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't want it like this, but I guess it has to be.
Nicole's.
I think she's just joking
Not
with
gonna lie.
that.
It's gonna look better in the standoff.
I can't take it. I don't know what to
I feel like
do.
Nicole is being a Saturday Night Live character.
Or like she's doing an impersonation of herself.
Take me out. Am I gonna listen today? Who knows?
I mean, she seems
Even
funny,
though I like
but
I'm a
I
mean
just don't
person,
get
I
it.
think
Does
I'm
she
known for
though?
being mean.
So funny.
Well, she thinks she's funny.
She's like
She
dad
laughs at the
joke
end of
funny.
every-
But not like me, like
Um,
it's something else. What is happening here? Okay, so things get thrown at you and then you knock things out.
yeah, this looks fun.
This looks really fun.
I would
Laurel's
love this.
definitely gonna win this one.
Okay, that's your prediction.
Well, oh,
Whoa.
Cara Maria. Oh, they're playing together. Oh yeah.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I see. It's like team against team here, and they're like, oh,
Godzilla right now. She's just dragging everybody. They're at her ankles, and
Oh my
Laurel's just.
goodness, I love it.
Laurel. Just to put things into perspective for people, Laurel is 5'11".
Yeah.
She played D1 volleyball,
Mhm.
and when she wasn't playing volleyball in college, she would take kids out on these outdoor kayaking trips where they would have to carry their own kayaks on their shoulders, like through the frickin' woods. So she's like built to do stuff like this.
Okay, wait. So the thing is, on this show, that they have the champions on
In
thrones.
thrones. Yeah.
Okay. Weird. I don't like it. I don't like seeing all of their bodies. In a throne.
You know what?
Setting.
For me, it would be like throw off all. Oh, Asher! Oh, underdogs get it. Oh, that's my girl. Oh, look at
What?
that. I love her.
She's so underrated.
So, I mean,
Good for her.
good for her. I
I don't think it's gonna be easy.
She's got a long
TJ is
history.
looking fantastic.
Is he?
I will add.
How excited is TJ to be the one to throw
Right.
to launch the trebuchet?
I love it.
How many of the challengers do you think know that that's called a trebuchet?
Nobody.
How many of them do?
Zero.
Zero? I bet
Maybe.
3 did.
No way. No way. Maybe one guy. Maybe Darrell.
No. I think maybe Johnny did, and I think maybe Laurel did.
Okay, Kara's hair was red purple. It was like, oh, red purple. Now it's just all red. Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh. You know what, Camilla? I'll go ahead and say it.
Fights there.
Yes.
Yeah.
She can
I
be
support that.
a mother effing.
Oh, was that Nicole?
Yep.
Wow, the underdogs are
Killing it. That happens sometimes. That Cutthroat, they brought out Tina and somebody else and CT
Yeah.
to be like these
Yeah.
monsters. He sucked. I was like, I'll go in there and fucking whoop her
Yeah,
ass.
she's not like the
Better than
most
they
like
should.
that.
Granted, they have 2 more people, but I mean, God, at least make it look good. All right, guys.
Yeah, speaking of make it look good, Where's your bandana?
Oh, wait, I need a drink this, but I've got-
maybe improve things.
You know what? It's just like the receding hairline on the show. Eventually, they're going to be like, I'm sorry, we can't have you on here because you don't have enough hair.
Cheers to wine time.
Cheers to wine time.
I'm just ripping anybody apart that I can. I have some pent up.
Yeah,
I would hate that. Then you have to
Better.
dress from the. Right. That like that's what I was gonna say. I would never want that interview.
No.
You have to put on pants.
We don't have enough people.
Yeah.
So right now,
Come on, dude.
I'll
do that.
That'd be ridiculous.
6 against 4. Oh! She just totally took her face and was like,
Alright,
she just
alright.
fucking threw her face.
Gosh, killing it.
I love these goddamn dad coaches from the sides.
Yeah, right.
Who are like,
Okay. They scored again. Why is she
why
pulling her
does she
shirt
keep
up?
pulling her shirt up?
Underdogs take.
Is it hot? I mean, I know it's hot. It's hot, but
Yes. These vets came into this game
Oh, they
thinking
got
that they were
nothing.
going to completely dominate, and we're going to put up a good
Wow.
fight.
ooh, that sucks.
We show up as these big hot
I
shot
can't
champions.
get past Johnny's bandana.
See, you know what?
I mean,
Pop it down my nose, you know?
Johnny's bandana.
That's great. I like that slip though.
Stiffest competition that we can face. You got
Johnny's banana.
It's so big.
People do not say that about his banana.
Like when I do that painting for you, and
It really
purposely
is.
exaggerate,
No,
but it's
but that's
actually to
accurate.
scale.
Totally to scale. This is so funny.
Okay, boys, let's see.
What do you think? The champions. I love Darrell's look. Darrell's like not even standing on there. He's like, okay, well, I'll throw it and then we'll go.
Yeah.
He's like,
Oh,
totally
wow.
chill. Wow, that's a cool aerial
Yeah.
shot. Can we fast forward this bullshit?
I doubt it. Oh my god, that was a
Wow.
good start. I'm
That
into
was a
this.
good start.
Wow. I'm really
Mm.
glad it's like a super physical. I like those.
Oh,
You don't like those.
I don't
You
want to
like
do
puzzles?
them. I just want to do puzzles. What? Oh man, that would be great if they just had them like that. But then it wouldn't be the challenge.
It wouldn't be very exciting.
No, it would be super boring. Where can I go to win a bunch of money playing puzzles against people who are idiots?
Hey, where is that painting at for you?
I should
Is
have
it
brought
hanging
it.
anywhere?
It's not hanging yet. It is in our office,
Right.
but
Did you show Landon?
of course I
What did
did.
he think?
He was like, it was
Did
really
Did he
good.
say, I can't believe I paid for that? Because he, paid
Yeah.
for all of us to go, and then I'm just like, nah, nah, nah.
No, it was great. Are you kidding me? He paid,
Okay.
and let me tell you, we drank our.
Oh, good. Okay. I only had one glass.
Oh, you didn't. I don't worry. I
Yeah.
drank yours for you.
Well, I had to drive, so.
Oh, that's true.
Yes.
know.
How great was that interview with Tara? If you haven't listened to it, it was an hour long, and she really had a lot of scoops. In fact, she revealed, she goes, yeah, so we really didn't like each other back in the day. I was like, I liked you. And she was like, oh yeah, I liked you too. And I'm like, no, tell me what. And apparently I had forgotten all about it,
Oh,
but
no.
she had dated Timmy before me.
Oh, okay. So this was
Yeah.
her thing that she was just.
and she
let-
was like, you
you were
grilled me
always the
about
other
him.
woman.
Guess so, not on purpose.
I know.
But
and
she
you didn't
goes,
tell her
you
forever.
grilled me about him, and then I found out later you were dating him.
Of course you grilled. Like
That
Susie.
sounds like me.
Yeah. Okay, you're already inquisitive. Now it's about a guy that you have
Yeah.
like a super duper crush on. Of
Yeah.
course you're gonna be asking all kinds of
I know.
questions.
But I had completely forgotten all about it. And that's why those Where Are They Now ones are so fun.
So good.
Because, we have all these new characters and all this stuff that is like Johnny Bananas, and all these people now. But there was all that back
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Like we were talking about how Baloo brought her baby on a challenge and they had like a pack and
Right.
play and how insane
Oh
it
my
was.
God. How
back
about that
then.
somebody's name was named Baloo?
Well, yeah, she's French or
Oh,
something.
that's really cute.
But yeah, and so I love doing that one, and I
Mhm.
thought it was a
Oh,
nice
that's real fun.
change, and like
Well,
I said,
next interview we have up there will be Cyrus.
we have Cyrus.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
I already
really
did Camila, which she was on the episode that came out today about OBGYN.
I
stuff.
Okay, if you
Then
guys
I
haven't
said-
heard that, it is so good and she is wonderful and she gives
Mhm.
so much really fantastic information in there. If you guys are moms, are thinking about being moms, if you know somebody who's a mom, if you have a mom,
Mhm.
you should probably listen to
Yeah,
this
it's really
episode.
good.
It's so good.
But then I saved the like where you like talk about reality TV for the Patreon,
Patreon.
which I'll post later.
Yeah.
And then I did Kayla, so we have a lot of good ones.
Look, they even have swag winners on there.
I
They're
know,
just
it's
totally
stupid.
ripping us off. How about MTV copying pretty much everything that we set up here, right?
Except our charm. But yeah, it's crazy.
Here we go.
Oh my god, who's that?
Oh, that jump that high?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know. Oh, listen, they're going to get it. What if they do great? Oh, CT.
The boys always.
Oh, this is exciting. See, sometimes the girls just suck.
That's the thing. I mean,
They are out for blood. They don't.
Fighting on the girl side was bad. Like these guys are going
This is so
full
awesome.
force.
It's
200
basically like
pounds blasting towards you.
6
It's like a
guys on each team
gladiatorial.
just fighting, and there's no
Come
rules.
true, y'all.
It's a dream come true.
y'all.
They love this shit.
Oh, it's cool. We need
Not-
to get him a dictionary. I feel like he could maybe a thesaurus or.
Do you know Dario and Ashley are like a serious thing?
Now I gotta decide
Yeah, like for real,
who
for
goes to
real.
the elimination.
Well,
Is this a
it's-
big deal?
Yeah, no. The other one. Is her name not Ashley?
Like,
What? Yeah,
The
it is
champion.
Ashley, the champion.
Okay.
I was like, oh my god, that's her name.
There's a
I thought you meant
Yeah.
Smash It.
Wow, Zach.
Zach.
I mean, he's a dickhead and a
We're only
misogynistic
human.
asshole, but
He just-
he made the lady parts just do some more things. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, thanks.
Great.
These kids are everywhere.
Oh,
It's just like they're multiplying on the field.
It was only like, not like,
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe he's just a shower and he's not a grower and that's just all he got. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It looks
It
good.
looks good and he's well groomed and he's just like,
But these-
oh, my husband doesn't watch it. So.
I feel like the boys.
Oh my
are
God.
better looking than the women this season. Is that what you said?
Well, who do you think are the really good looking guys?
Every time you break a tackle,
I
there's
do not think CT's good looking. Not in the least.
It's like there's one on my ear. I got Shane biting my ankle.
But I do think Dario's
His
good.
name
Dario.
is dropping.
I can't even look at him. I'm having a hard
Yeah,
time.
he's
Horrible.
like.
This is horrendous.
I have to run my fingers through that though.
God.
I'm just
Oh,
joking. Adam.
you Tarzan me, Jane.
I think he would look better without the beard.
2-0.
though, I'm just saying.
Let's get this
Yes,
10K
it's
as a
nice
team.
look.
All right,
And let's keep this thing going.
Oh, the underdogs won too. God, look at, and you know what? The guys were talking a lot of shit about the girls, and then they just.
We're the champs and we're getting our
Maria
ass
seems
whooped.
like
We're down
she's
2-0 and we're about to
upset
get
about
skunked like the girls. So I don't
I
care
bet
if
she
they
is
got more
upset about
people, we need
something.
to put
She has
some
to
damn
be
points
there
on the
with,
board.
you know, her like ex-bestie.
Win this point?
Yeah, don't even like run most of the time. I'm trying to control. That was my son.
I thought it was my dog, and then I was like, my dog's not here.
That guy's rabies. No, it's
I thought it was
my
so good.
toddler. I told him he could do
Oh! Thank you. Finally, one of the guys get it. Yeah.
Score. Finally, now I'm starting to feel adrenaline kick in. It's time to go. We kind of got a late start.
I love him.
Yeah, he's
Who else also
He's a tough guy.
super sexy? I may be ovulating. I'm a little
you know
hot and bothered
he's
from this
sexy,
episode.
but it's for me because he's so funny.
Yes, and he's humble about it. Like he doesn't like laugh at his own jokes. He just says it, and he doesn't realize that he's being. I mean, he knows he's being funny, but he doesn't need the,
Yeah, why was it 6 versus 4? This is something you and I haven't talked about. What is that about?
I don't. Maybe it just came down to numbers, like
so
what
it's
they needed
6
for the
boys and 4
elimination
women.
thing.
Is that what it was?
It was 6 and 6.
How many?
6
Well,
women,
oh yeah,
6
4
men.
champions on each side. Okay.
So 8 champions and
I
12,
think they just want to
and that's
bring up
20
these new
people, and 20 people with. Oh,
I
if he
think
makes
it
the
is-
basket, I'm gonna be like, ugh.
He did. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter.
Of course he is.
That's too slow, so
Great.
you know, we tied it up. You know, I don't really care how many men they have. That's no excuse. We should still win. We're champs.
Yeah, baby!
No, I don't like it.
Uh-oh, Zach's hurt.
I'll tell you, the problem with guys who have huge muscles like that is their endurance is shit. Because they have so much, like your body reserves energy to keep your muscles working. He's such a baby.
Oh, his coin.
Oh my god.
Do you remember him?
You're so mean.
No,
You're mean.
I am mean. To him, yeah. Because do you remember him on the final in the one I didn't do? Crap. Was it what?
Don't get your spirits down.
No, the one that Devin got to the top
This
of.
next point is for all the marbles.
Whatever that one was. He gassed out in the final
Buckle down and
and like couldn't finish. And Laura was
I
like
know, but
dragging
if
him.
somebody's hurt, I'm not saying
Everybody else, him, he could fucking suck a big D.
When I was a kid,
Yeah, the expression swamp women are swamp donkeys
Well,
really set
I'm
the.
just saying that if someone's hurt, I hate when people on the sidelines are like, even on your team, are like, get up.
Yeah.
It's like the opposite of how when you go to
Creative.
a sporting event, like if somebody's down, like everybody wants them to get up, and then they get up and clap, no matter what side you're on.
Unless
You're
it's
not
hockey.
an a-hole.
Then I was like,
Hi from Canada. Hi from LA.
Yeah. Laura had to drag his ass up the mountain. Thank you, Amy.
Oh,
It was.
Amy.
It was. I
Come
was
on,
like,
have
oh my god, this guy's
mercy.
pathetic.
Poor little
Well, when they're
Zachy
so
needs a nurse.
right, and they're so big, I'm like, you spend all your time puffing up those
Look,
muscles. Those
I
muscles can't
agree,
get you
but
up.
I'm just saying if someone's
Oh,
hurt,
and he
we
talks
shouldn't.
about women. He's such an idiot.
Well, that is the worst.
The
What
worst.
did he have to say about that?
He said, "What about his defense? Like him defending that thing? I don't know.
Like, did he say I shouldn't have done that? It was
No,
So
never.
Crystal wants to know if we've noticed a difference in the show since Justin Booth was replaced by other people. Well, first it was Lisa Fletcher, and
Mhm.
then she got pregnant, so then it became Fred. You know Fred?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's like, I don't think it's because he left or new people came. I think it's because they're like on their last leg and are like having to use Are You the One people and like trying to come
Yeah,
up
they're
with
on
all
the
these.
season 30.
I just think that it's
Come
like
on.
a on the downslope, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I just think that
Well, and then it's
that's why it's changing. Because they're like gimmicky now.
Yeah. There's got to be something. The same as the Real World. The Real World
Exactly.
it did the same thing. So
And
this
right-
is going the way
And
of
that's
that.
what happened to Road Rules right before it died.
Yeah.
Was they started doing voting off.
I only gave
to
this
be more like
2
Survivor.
more seasons, but I
And
think
then
that's-
whenever they started doing that, then the show ended. And that's why I think Real World and Challenge.
Mhm.
Yeah.
man, I didn't know that about. Oh, I guess because they did that Viewers Revenge one.
No, even before that, like on Kara's season, they voted people out because Survivor was so popular and that hadn't existed before. So they were like, oh, we should do the vote off.
And then it was
And then it's like, wait,
No.
that's not the show.
right.
Like, I hate when they try to keep up with other
Yeah.
programs.
Oh, yeah. We have a giveaway person. I have one on the giveaway person picked out from our 100th episode.
Oh,
Yeah,
I did
hashtag.
too. We can do both.
Okay. Oh,
Who did you? What
great.
if it's the same person?
What?
Then we'd know fate was really. For Twitter or Instagram?
Instagram.
Okay, who was your Insta? All
All
right, hold on. Yeah, I'm waiting for the last challenge to be like for $1 million and be like balls to the wall, biggest challenge ever for real, not just like TJ saying that.
Right.
The underdogs won. Oh my goodness.
We just beat the
Oh, the underdogs won?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
This is Big Best.
So I think the challenge 30 is gonna be like spoiler.
10 grand is ours.
Like bloodlines
For us, baby.
or
Let's go.
slash exes, like date people you're dating, like that kind of thing.
I gotta say though, the champions, you guys did really good for 4 against 6. I mean, that was really tight at
No,
the
they did
end.
not do
I really
good.
know
It didn't do good.
she came in and, murdered
This is the person for the what do you want to call it? Our giveaway is named still. Sam Ratliff 86.
Okay. That's for Instagram.
Yeah, and look at our cute pic collage.
And for Twitter, Kelly
Yeah,
Campbell.
Oh, cool. Kelly Campbell and Sam Ratliff.
And Daria,
Yeah.
since you guys were
You want to
first
let them know?
underdogs to score a point, you guys have decisions to make.
Sam Ratliff is a new follower, too.
Choose
Oh,
one
that's
guy
nice.
Yeah.
to send into the elimination.
Right now?
Right now.
What? Just choose somebody to put in the elimination right this second.
Right.
No, I like when they do that. Don't.
Why does she have to do
Because
it?
she won. Oh, why does she have to do it? Oh, fuck. We missed
Guys,
it.
can you tell me
Why does she have to do it?
Anybody's up for grabs. Go ahead.
TJ, let a girl breathe for a second. I haven't even caught my breath from the game yet. Can I get feedback from my team? Somebody?
No, right now.
Oh, this could be trouble. Who?
Oh my god, why is she having to choose?
Why does she have
I'm
to choose?
so
Why did
confused.
she have to? Oh, she got the basket first. She got the first.
That's what you get?
Well, they probably don't tell you. They love to do shit like that.
/MTV the challenge.
Who should she pick?
So she gets to pick somebody from her own team. I think
That's horrible.
she's gonna pick Sylvia.
Oh, so she has to pick, it can be a boy or a girl?
She should just pick herself
What?
because eventually they have to go again against everybody. They have
Why?
to go.
Why?
Isn't that the whole thing?
I have no idea.
They said that in order to make it to the end, you have to go into an elimination. And it's
Oh.
always better to go into the early
Yeah, I would want to go
eliminations
first.
against somebody who's easy than the people who have made it, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I'd be like, I just volunteer myself.
Right.
That would be crazy to do.
Oh, she
but-
has to pick a boy. Everyone's all
Oh,
upset because we don't know.
okay. Right.
She has
So
to
people are like, it's a boy, it's a boy. Okay, so I bet she's gonna pick Shane.
Why? Because he's gay?
Mhm.
That's stupid.
I know, I think people just need a reason.
Oh my god. Where did the contestants
And
go
you know
after the
what? It's not
elimination?
just because he's gay. I think it's because he's older and because he's probably not connecting to those younger kids the same way
Mhm.
that everybody else is. I had a really hard time talking to anybody who I felt like I was talking to
Yeah.
Oh.
Kayla did kind of say that when I interviewed her.
that he was
Just that he was
isolated.
like, just that he was like, as soon as they got there, he was like, here's what we have to do, you know, like.
I mean,
and they
could
were
you
like,
imagine
"What?"
going and hanging out with a bunch of 21-year-olds right now?
No. Right?
Hell.
Well,
no.
it wouldn't go well.
No.
Unless I could just take care of them.
Right.
And try to, you know, tell them to read books and things. But yeah, maybe
It is
maybe
National
that's why.
or World Book Day.
That's right.
This article today that said 1 in 5 young people in Britain can't name an author in 5 seconds.
Wow.
Like hasn't read a single book in the past over a year.
That's
And they just said
not
they
good.
don't have time. They're nobody can do it. Isn't that sad?
What do you think is the last book Johnny read?
The Art of the Deal.
No.
Trump's book. That's the only one on the shelf.
That is his shelf.
If that's it. If like that's it. I don't think.
Right.
I don't see him as being like a
No, you don't think he's a big
big
bookworm?
reader.
Not a big bookworm.
I think maybe he I don't know. Not a reader.
One guy.
Can I get feedback from my team? Somebody?
No, right
Look
now.
at everyone just
Which
staring
guy?
at her like
You on your own, bitch?
deer in
This is
headlights.
hilarious. I don't know if Ashley is joking or what because she's acting like this is the hardest decision that she's ever made. Who?
No one will even look at her.
No one will even talk to her.
Right now.
Tony, sorry. How about we're
Why?
Tony? Only because he's in the other alliance. I hate to do it, but it's either my ass or
Tony.
yours. And sorry, Tony.
Oh, Pat the
but you
Bunny.
really
I
go.
love Pat the Bunny. Whatever that's in.
Like about John.
And
Oh.
Daria.
Oh my God, that's my favorite book of all time. Do not associate Pat the Bunny. Don't
Well, but I
make
mean,
that.
he puts
That
me-
prop, yeah, that's his reading level. Yeah, I know. I love the joke, but I just also love Pat the Bunny.
He doesn't really like Kayla or Jenna, so I'm safe. There's a very slim chance
Who is
he's not going to
picking?
say my name right now. And if he doesn't say my name,
Dario.
it's a miracle.
I'm just gonna go with the girl that made it in the house last, Sylvia. Let's have
Oh,
her prove herself first.
Talk about a slap in the face. Dario nominates me.
Man,
shouldn't have done that.
That's a
Shouldn't have
great.
done that. That was a dumb move.
Mm.
Okay, so it's Tony and Sylvia.
I would've
in the
done that.
elimination round no matter what. The rest of you guys, you have a decision to make. Girls, you can choose any guy, including Dario. Guys, you can choose any girl. Nobody's off limits.
Okay,
Champions,
nobody's
you
off
guys are gonna
limits.
move into the Oasis.
I'm like actually into this.
All right?
All of a sudden, I'm like, oh wait, we're filming something.
I know. Here, I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh, God.
We're living the good life, but now the champions are going to be invading our space.
Who are they gonna pick?
No, go live in the shelter.
All right, I'll see you guys at the nominations. Take
I
care.
didn't like that.
Ashley.
I didn't like that.
Ashley's getting
Nah.
too big for
Go
her
live in the
britches.
shelter.
Oh my heavens. That house actually still looks clean. They must not have ruined it yet.
I don't want more people moving into our house. The only thing we're
I don't
thinking
want
about right
more
now is
people
hurry
moving
up and save our room and save our beds.
Ew, and now
This is always
you
the
know what?
worst.
This is good because there's already, now they have to, they get last dibs.
Yeah.
I love that. Usually the champions just like
Right.
hold it down. They're like, nope, you get that
Cara
one.
Maria looks so pissed.
Yeah. Yeah. Good, Camilla.
Yeah.
They don't want girls in the room. Yeah, fuck you.
Is she gonna let him win?
And men should not cohabitate outside of being forced to by marriage. You're gonna steal all of our by going to black.
I'm gonna need to finish the rest of this.
And make them disgusting.
I'm gonna need more of that if I'm gonna get through Zach.
I am
You know
so
what?
done with
How
this
dare
Zachary.
you? First of all, how fucking dare you? Sorry, get my vagina so excited, and then go ahead and just cheat on my brain like that, and just like shut it all down upstairs.
I just can't believe
There's a lot of disconnect
Oh, they're
happening here.
reuniting.
Long time. We did Road Campus Crawl together.
You have to stand on it for a cumulative of 18 hours.
Look at this man.
Gonna fall. Just stay cool. Just breathe in, Shine. We got it. Don't relax.
See,
They stood there 18 hours
Darrell
together.
Green is probably one of the most fun, loving, kind-hearted, great individuals.
Yeah,
so
he
being
is.
able to see him and know that we're going to do another experience together, probably the best feeling in the world.
Oh.
We're not in bed. Well, that's fine.
this is a real.
Wait.
Oh, that's probably part of it.
want me to do? Gonna be great.
It's small. You have a bed, Cara.
Exactly.
No, Ashley. No, you have a girlfriend? No, I only had a girlfriend at old. I love this.
This is my next girlfriend. Cara Maria, I'm definitely attracted to you. It's not a secret. There's something about you that I just want. Maybe it's a red hat. Maybe it's your
Thank you. That's what I was waiting for.
Like, you stick out.
Has it? I do. Do you want that room?
Oh!
Please, if you really do like Cara, the way to get Cara would be to take your intensity from up here to down here.
Laurel
so
is
bizarre.
giving
I think
her, Nicole, a lesson in how to get Cara Maria. What is going on?
I just want to make it to the final and win.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
I have so many feelings.
Since the 4th of July. I mean, the girl right now is she's ready. She's back.
My
She's
sweet
ready.
Lord.
So,
What
what is life
Wow.
like
What's happened
now?
since you last saw me? What's changed?
This is
I've been
so
living down in
awkward.
Southwest Florida.
Laurel?
Nice, slow, quiet
No,
life.
don't you think
Flip-flops
that
and
was
palm
Laurel
trees for
stepping
me.
in saying, don't you have a girlfriend? Saying like,
Oh, yeah, and I'm a dad. Look at those. What are you using one of those?
Baby.
That's right, Dada. That's right.
Okay. Look at that baby.
No, it's exciting. Coming home after work every day, you know, hanging
After
out with
work, what do you
Romaine,
do?
crawling around, getting in trouble. Honestly, it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. Yeah,
This baby's really
Yeah. So I gotta be ready for tomorrow.
Okay, but what does he do for a living?
Does he
Do
do?
you guys know what NCT does for a
and
living? I
who's the
didn't know.
baby mama?
broke up after almost a year together. We haven't talked, and it looks like I'm gonna be living with him.
Sarah, what would your
So
strategy
good.
with voting to
It
be an
does.
underdog? It
It's
seems like a
stressful.
losing situation if you win.
Right, totally losing. Oh my god, whose ass is that? Is that Nicole?
Jenna.
Oh, Jenna. Oh,
has
yeah,
a lot of
she's
feelings
so
for Zach, even though he was cheating on her.
I love Kayla's tattoo.
Me too. I do too. And I love the one on her leg. It's the one that says like she like it's like a women's quote, like a feminist quote.
I'm just hoping that she doesn't get hurt in this situation, and Zach at least respects her feelings. I don't know. I'm nervous, honestly. I'm finally over it, and it's like, and then you throw him back at me again.
Oh, this is crazy.
Oh, he did real estate.
Like emotions come back. It does, because then it's like you just go through all the.
She was
That's cool.
totally
I
round,
just wanna
like
be with
wound
Zach.
up
I just
around
want it to
with
be
him.
the way it used to be. Of course, I don't want closure. I don't want to end
Do
it.
that.
I want to
I was
reopen
there
it.
for all the phone calls with him on the other end.
But you know what?
And he would be like,
Tough.
she called him the
She's
phone
so
once,
hot.
and he goes,
Jenna's butt still
and she's
looks good.
like,
It hasn't changed.
"Hi, Zach,"
So,
and he's like, "Who's this?" And she's like, "Oh, you know who it is." And then he says,
Start going crazy.
"Another."
Might lose like my mind.
He's like,
but
Is this
play by ear.
Tiffany?"
Oh.
And she's
Do you
like,
like Jenna?
I do. I think she's so sweet. There's nothing. I have nothing against Jenna. I think that she's like pure and sweet
Why are
and
you
like
saying I have nothing against her? Do people
No,
think you have something?
no, absolutely not. I just think like I like to hang out with people who I can have very like deep, passionate, intellectual conversations with.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't noticed,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't get as much of that from her. But if there
Is
was
she
somebody,
funny?
yes, and if
Okay,
there was somebody
that's
like if I needed nurturing in a moment or like I was sad, she's somebody I'd want to go to because she'd make you feel better.
Wait, Laura wants us to look at the difference between how Zach and Jenna talk about each other. I would love to know how he talks about her.
Yeah, me too.
Refresh my memory.
Yeah, did we miss that?
Zach, all he has is a butt compliment. Oh. So, like, all he says is she has a nice ass, basically. And then she says all those feelings come back and blah, blah, blah. It's
He's
like,
a pig.
I hope
He's a
she
pig.
sees now. Did you smoke a cigarette today?
No, do I smell like cigarettes?
Yes, and I like it, but I just was wondering.
Oh my god, no! I haven't had a cigarette in like 4 years.
Because it was reminding me of my first boyfriend who smoked cigarettes.
I didn't even smoke a joint. There's like no anything on fire. You know what? I did spray in some hair. Smell my hair. Does it?
Oh, maybe that's it.
Because it's
It's
a
nice.
new spray,
I
and I
like it.
love the smell too.
Mhm.
It smells woodsy.
Yeah.
That's
maybe
it's
would
probably it. Like campfire.
be.
Yeah.
Campfire. I see what you guys are saying. Yeah, I don't like that about it.
No, we don't.
But I mean,
What?
this is consistent. If
Yes.
it's like Maya Angelou says, when somebody shows you who they are, believe them.
They show
We
you,
know
yes.
who Zach is. We
We
should just believe him.
And you know what? This is like multi-generational because how his dad is with his mother.
How do you know?
Because I
does
lived
he
in the
say?
same room with all of them, so I hear about it. His dad was an NFL football player.
Oh my god. I
And
had no idea.
his dad used to to discipline the children, would make Zach go outside and just run in the fields, like run, like, no, you have to run like hundreds of laps. And the mom,
It's like old school.
oh, and I mean, I there's other stuff that I don't feel like I
Oh my
could share
God.
openly,
That's
but like a lot of,
awful. Like traditional.
more like when you, okay, you can come to your own conclusion. When you live in an environment where you're not allowed to really express yourself and you have to be held to a level of perfection,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes the women in those situations, and think about how Zach talks about a female's body and he has all sisters,
Yeah.
what that could do to a woman who grew up in that kind of environment and then their whole family has that they struggle.
Ay.
So I'll let you to whatever you
What
want
the
from
hell
that
team
without
did his
saying it.
dad play for?
I think it's either the Bears or the.
And what does he do besides the challenge?
He works at a gym. He's like a trainer, and he also
Can you imagine how much attention he gets? I mean, no wonder he acts like
well,
that.
Jenna, she told me all these stories. He's like a grown ass man. He was living in a treehouse. He was living in a house that was like no joke, where she had to climb a ladder to give him his groceries, and she would shop for all of his
Give him his
groceries. And she would like
groceries.
live in New York and come out for the weekend
Okay,
to take
this
care
is
of
too
him.
much for my
There's so much I can say on that relationship and how fucked up that is. She should totally never be with him.
Right. Whoever goes on the
You pretend just like last time. I know we'll come back again. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, we'll see.
Who are you trying to vote for?
We're voting unanimous.
Which is who?
That's a oh man.
We're voting unanimous. Yeah, okay, well that's always
Rocky.
how a vote that where it's not that's not
Right.
how,
I get
you
it.
know what I'm saying.
Are they back
If
together?
they're back-
Jenna?
If you're gonna say I'm gonna
Are you guys? Why are you guys like?
I
we know
have so
nothing.
many fucking words if he's back together.
They live in the same town.
They need a goddamn intervention. You know what, MTV, if you'd like to have a spin-off show where I'm the relationship therapist that you bring in so I can counsel all these motherfuckers on their interpersonal bullshit, please hire me.
That would be hilarious. It was like Dr. Sarah to the rescue.
Right, and I'm coming and counseling all these guys. Here's why you're an idiot.
I guess I'm just gonna have to prove Dario wrong. That I'm not the weakest person on the team.
I don't think she's the weakest. I think that
Why does everyone say that?
you know
Just 'cause
why?
She doesn't look like a typical challenger.
because she
That's it.
doesn't. Yep, that's it. I was in the same boat. They said the same thing about me. So
Look, Camilla's like barely getting in the door right now.
Ashley, who's telling you to vote for me?
All of them. They said they agreed.
Boys and girls?
No, I never agreed.
But what did the boys say? I know the boys.
Nobody's talked about it.
I know those
I
girls.
feel bad for Shane.
There is no doubt in my mind that I'm on the chopping block, but I want them to know exactly who I am and what they're up against.
You guys know the one on the chopping block?
I hate when people
Look
do
at how
that.
she walks and
I
talks.
know.
She's like
The
the manic
outfits.
pixie dream girl.
Yes, she
She
is. She's totally living that in Pixie Dream Girl.
Oh,
Good call.
is that Johnny?
Yeah, every time I'm like, oh. Whose butt was that?
So
And the
tired of
ones.
this
Who's that?
How? How do that's going on?
Ashley. Yes,
Lots of ass
they're
cheeks.
still together. She's so pretty. God, my butt look like that. I'm just talking shit because I'm mad. I'm jealous. I'm not talking shit. I'm worshiping at the temple of her ass. Is what I'm doing.
Oh no.
I'm gonna want to run the final with the strong team. I'm gonna want to earn as much money as we can earn. If we start doing the whole like split this and split that,
Oh hi, Ad.
because it's
That's so long.
Oh, okay.
Your hair looks really nice. It's good length. It's real nice. Yeah. Oh, hi, I miss you. I miss you. It's been forever. Oh. Yeah, we're supposed to be watching channel.
Yeah.
He loves it.
They don't want to beat the champs. They just want to go as far as they can. I came here to beat a champ so I could be a champ.
I'm not voting
Okay.
based
How do you feel about quotes
Not
like that?
good. Not good.
I came here to beat a champ so I can beat it. Be a champ.
Good one. It's like, oh my.
You
Abraham
know,
Lincoln.
I know. I feel like all these guys like have their notebooks in which
So
they're
quotable,
writing down
okay?
these quotes. They're like, I'm gonna bust that one out. I mean, like they're working out, and at the same time, they're like, what am I gonna say in my interview? What am I gonna say in my interview? Oh, I know, I got one.
What are you doing? You offending all the chicks? How are you getting voted in again? Haven't you learned your lesson, man? Be nice to the girls.
Why does Johnny talk like he's from Boston when he hangs out with CT?
It's so weird.
Created a divide. I literally had me, Corey, Bruno, Jenna, and Kayla.
Corey, Bruno, Karen, Jayla, and I are doing this. Blah blah blah.
What are they saying? What's the girl's name that looks like Andy Dick?
Yeah. I love how
You call me Dick, bro. Cute.
Great job, Tree. When we get back out, I'm gonna show you the new move.
Like, I don't want to laugh because that's so mean, but she does resemble Andy Dick.
They don't even
Like,
want to
you know,
They
in
just
a
wanna get to a
good
fight.
way.
Oh my
That's what they're saying.
He's not a bad
How many
guy.
good ways can you resemble?
It's a popularity contest.
No, come on. I mean, it's
Were
fine.
you close with Laurel?
I don't care if they get sorry, they just want to
At a time, yeah, but then I felt like
Was there ever any chemistry?
first place.
no, but I told you once we made out, but that's it.
I
Do my
know,
arms
it's
just
like
bust if I do
that.
I
this?
want my team to win.
Oh,
Do I look like a
You might be the
champion?
number one most hated girl in the house, so
Oh, stop. Yours is so good.
Like,
Yours
pretend,
is
though.
so good. What do you mean pretend?
Like, it's not a real thing. Like, it just looks like that, but it's
Look at
not.
how buff she looks. Look at him.
There's not her.
You're 37?
Yes, stop
You
it.
look amazing.
Stop talking to me right now.
You?
She kind of looks like Andy Dick, but she's real cute if she doesn't talk. But Kathy, I know that you have the same accent, but I've talked to you and you don't sound
No,
like
it's
that.
different. No, you know why? Because I think Nicole pumps it up.
Yeah, what's
She
that?
She masculinizes it.
Yeah.
Masculates it. Making up words at this point.
Emasculates. Yeah, that's a word.
Oh,
I don't think that's a good idea.
Braden Candy couples
Okay,
night
wait. There's
podcast
some.
without
I
being
think I'm
seen.
missing stuff.
Yeah, we totally
Playing
are.
dominoes.
It's a cluster over there. It's like watching a bad soap opera. You've
Why?
basically taken this band of misfits, slapped the underdog logo on.
Wait, I have to pause it.
What planet is
Yeah,
it?
I have to pause it because it really bugs me when Johnny says band of misfits. it's always referring to, it's like people of color,
Mm-hmm.
the gay people,
Mhm.
the
Women.
women.
Mm-hmm.
It's never a group of heterosexual white males.
No, because they're
And
not misfits.
that
to
is
Johnny.
his word for other. Like, not,
Mhm.
it
Not like
fucking
me.
pisses me off.
Band of Misfits is code for they're not just like me.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Really, are these people misfits? Because I don't think so. I think Dario, who's a real estate, blah 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 blah, who actually has a real job, wouldn't call him a misfit.
Well, because this is why whenever I would go on a challenge, I would always say that it felt like opposite world. Because if you like to go to bed at before midnight or, at a reasonable time and you paid your bills and you had a relationship, they were always like, you're a loser.
What's wrong with you?
And so Johnny's been doing it so long and has bought into this whole the worldview that he thinks that you're a loser if you're normal. So he considers you a misfit if you're not a total D-bag.
Where
like him.
every other human being on the planet with a job that pays the bills would look at him and say, you're a misfit. You
Mhm.
have spent your life dedicated to reality. Just as
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
It's
In the
backwards
real world, that he's
he
the
referred
misfit.
to Nicole as the lesbian because he couldn't remember her name.
Right.
The same way he refers to his friends as the black guy or the whatever or the gay guy because
He thinks
doesn't-
of his life as an actual reality show. And that's how reality shows are. It's
They
like
cast
the
him as-
lesbian, the gay guy, the black guy, the blah, blah, blah. That's how he sees his whole world.
All right, just so we're all
We gotta
on the
hurry
same
because we got
page.
book club.
Oh, sorry. Can't pause. We only have 17 minutes
But
left.
ultimately, everyone's able to get caught.
I gotta turn it up.
We're playing a game. You're not Jenna, you're a chess piece. You're not Kayla, you're a chess piece. So we can say
I love
whatever
how
we want right
seriously
now,
they take
but
it
it will
all.
change. That's why this doesn't matter.
So this meeting was useless, right?
Yeah, useless.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
exactly.
Whatever happens on nominations happens then.
It sucks, bro. Everyone's had a good time, but this is welcome to the challenge. Like this is what
I
it
love
is.
that Dario's done one of these now. He's like, or maybe he's done two. He's done
He's the
two,
expert.
and now he's the expert.
Because if you get eliminated,
Because I remember giving Dario that same lecture.
you're the dumbest team on the planet.
Oh,
Tomorrow.
I should have had my whole speech during this break. That was 2 seconds after I gave my speech from the
Yeah.
soapbox. That was dumb.
Right, but I don't. Hey, do you guys know if Johnny was invited to go on the next challenge? Because we've been talking about this lately.
Yeah, has he?
Well, I haven't heard that he
I have heard nothing.
was, but was it you that I was talking with about his girlfriend and would she go or
Yeah.
not?
Yes, that.
Yeah, and I'm just curious to know if he's going. My husband just texted me from downstairs and asked if we needed wine. I'll say Sarah needs water. Sarah needs H2O. I'll put HELP.
Oh man.
Okay.
Anxious.
Now, yeah, Casey, it's not all Penn State people, but there is a he does fit into like a type of like
No.
fraternity.
Oh,
but
no.
Somebody
What-
else was
yeah.
like, he reminds me of all these guys at Penn State. 'Cause
Oh,
Johnny
yeah.
went to Penn State.
We all know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know. I
Yeah.
just think he's like
I mean,
a
and you can,
stereotype.
yes, I was just gonna say you can
Basically.
insert any.
Yeah.
Call it. I mean, I say the same thing. My
How
husband
about
got real
cats
mad
are
at me.
back in style?
I was just.
I
Oh
gotta
my
get
god.
some pets.
Oh my god. Get out of my brain. Susie Meister. I was putting on these shoes, my Vans, this morning, and not this morning, this afternoon, coming over to your house, and I was like, you know what would be cuter with this outfit? A pair of Keds.
Yep.
I should get some.
We need to be
and
like
you-
Pam from The Office.
We have not ever said the word Keds, and now you said it right like an hour after I was like, hey, I should get a pair of
I
Keds.
think cats are coming back.
Or we share like the
Lexi.
same brain.
That Craig just asked Lexi if she's Pink Rose. If Lexi is Pink Rose,
Hope
then
she
everything
is.
I know I will question. Because is Johnny's degree in business? Or
Well, I
something?
would love to say it's in
I think it's in,
communications.
I think it's like business or something.
Somebody ask him, tweet at him and ask him what his degree is in.
Yes.
Ask him what his degree is in. Ask
And
him.
put a hashtag like brain candy questions.
Yeah.
So we know that you're like, yes. I would love, he got a BS degree. That's funny.
Yeah, I also got a BS degree. I love
Yeah.
communication. I love the people that's like the joke.
But
If you
it's
say I got a degree
fine.
in communications, it's like
No, don't say that.
no.
to
I
me.
mean, at my school, that was like the people who didn't know what the fuck they wanted to do got a degree in communication.
Zach wants to know if I had beef with Jillian. We did.
Are you
I'm
cool?
still mad about it. We are
Wait,
cool. I'm
what
friends with her.
happened? I don't know.
Well,
Because
she,
I like her.
she played a good game. That's why.
I can see how because you two are too similar to get along. It's like too.
She's
She's also manipulative with a smile on her face.
Do you guys want to have an alliance and like throw missions? And then it was like a thing.
Uh-huh.
And me and Kara were like, no, we don't want to do
I
that.
remember this.
We said no, but then we told, hey, Link.
Wait,
Hey, Link, show everybody on here your
outfit's so
Come
cool.
here, show them your St. Patrick's Day hat.
That is awesome.
Look, guys.
You're ready. Oh, thank you for St.
Say hi
Patrick's
to
Day.
people. Just wave. Hi.
Hi.
That's so cute.
How's my favorite buddy? I missed you. It's been a while.
Look at that hat.
It's fantastic.
Anyway, yeah, and so then she played it smart, and she went to the our team and we told her that they asked us, and we told her we said no, but then she used it as like, hey, Kara and Susie might be throwing stuff. And we were like, no, we're just really bad at the game. Okay, who found the live chat? Miss Audrey finally found the live chat. Here we are.
They love Lincoln.
How about his
He does.
hat?
So cute.
He's rocking that. St. Patty's Day.
He commits when he wears something.
But
he's
he
like,
acts
I'm
like it's
gonna-
not even weird.
Right. Every time I come over, he's got like a cool thing on, and he'll just be like, "This is where I keep my arrows.
Oh Lord.
This is for my bow and arrow."
Yeah, we should have Jillian on. She has 2 kids.
2?
She had Irish twins, 9 months
Oh,
apart.
that makes
practically.
sense. Yeah, she was trying to get pregnant for
She's
she
super
wanted to get
into being a
pregnant
mom.
and really
She's
loves.
got a husband, and she's I think she has a station wagon.
That
That. She's all in.
a Volvo.
Yeah. So
I wanna
she
go
would come
on.
on. I
That's
think
cute.
she's super funny. But
She's
I was
so
like,
funny.
Damn, girl, you beat me at the game. But I won, so
So
whatever.
really cute. Last laugh.
I'm here in this house,
Ashley with that
surrounded by a bunch of
phone
people
there.
that I hate. I'm not
Jenna.
even really socializing with any of the champions because I'm so worried about my own game. There's definitely a possibility that I'm going in tomorrow, so it is what it is. At least I have vodka.
Drinking.
Miss Audrey. Oh my God, we have to do her on the next show. A shout out. Singing
Oh.
shout out. Okay, I'm gonna
Our
add
new
her
Kia.
to it. I have no idea songs are so.
Well, I don't feel like I have the
What
right
just
kind of butt to
happened?
wear the songs.
Where you go?
Yeah, Kayla and Corey.
Now he can do something. I would do that.
I would do it too.
Why can't you like a costume about all this stuff?
Why can't you do it?
I think Zach's gonna go for her. No way.
I heard you on Twitter. Thank you for repeating it.
So what happened with Tony, man? Why'd you steal Tony?
Because when we first got to the shelter, him and Jenna, Corey, and Nicole all kind of made an alliance, and it didn't invite me. So then, I got to play my own game and watch out for mine now.
It's funny watching
Yeah.
the way
You see when I did that
Because
impression?
I redid the
the
impression
strongest
for
people are working together. There's
I
very
started
little
feeling it. You don't know what we're talking about. Let's just say Sarah was amazing.
for whatever alliances they form.
Sometimes I think I should I don't know,
As usual.
counsel people for a living for the rest of my life,
You
and
know
help them
people,
figure things
that's
out.
what. And
Wow,
you
nice
put
bracelet.
into
Where'd you get this?
30-second bit
Oh,
what I
man.
was trying to synthesize for
Was this
years.
expensive?
And I was like,
I got you,
know
girl.
them.
Did you get it down?
That's
Yeah,
it.
I did.
Yeah.
I thought you got it down. Wow.
Yeah, no.
That's pretty.
My game plan right now is
Okay, so
actually
they're
Kay's
still
to
together.
kind of
is
just
what you're telling me.
smooth my way
I think
in.
she was with
and
her
went to a
family, or
second.
she was with his
Okay,
family.
and what is
She was
this
dinner the other night. I saw him on Snapchat
All boys, older
or
women.
Instagram, whatever.
He has great teeth, and that's the first thing I
He does.
noticed.
I thought Daria
His
was so
hair's
cute.
nice.
Really?
I he felt like a
I
little
don't get
brother.
it.
I just wanted to not
She's
look like a
a
thick little brother.
reality
He's handsome, of course, but he's not my type.
Yeah, she's a reality show.
And he's like
some sort of
you.
bargaining
He's
relationship.
interested in whatever he asks
I'm not sure
questions.
who that
He's
is,
like,
but
tell
when
me
I
about
find
this.
out,
How did you get to your point? That's why I think he's gonna be successful. Because he'll go into a business and say, how did you get here? Teach me everything you know and I'm willing to learn.
Got it.
And he's
Oh.
oh no, she's drunk.
Come on, Kayla.
Oh, B-roll of thunder and lightning.
I've
This is gonna be
seen that.
good. Oh no.
Why are they bothering her? They
In
were
the middle
checking
of the
on her
night,
to see if
Tony
she-
comes up to me and says, "Hey, You gotta go get your girl. So I walk into the bedroom,
It stinks.
and there she is. Kayla is sitting there, and she's got the golden shower going. And it's a stream. What?
Oh,
We
poor
finally
thing.
have a bed, a decent bed, and you piss it. Kayla, change
Oh,
your
baby.
Damn, girl.
I can't believe she didn't vomit.
Good.
I want to tell you something after.
Did you pee the bed?
No,
Oh.
She knows she's passed out.
I just don't think it's a good sign.
I have never seen this in my life. My girl's passed out, pissed her bed. This is the biggest turn off
Because
that's
usually
ever happened
that's
to
a
me, honestly.
repetitive thing like that.
That's
That
a deal
your
breaker.
body naturally gets used to doing it because it's been a thing you've done in
Next, get a
like
sneak
you've
peek of next
you've
week's
done
all new
before,
challenge.
which
God.
means that you've probably gotten to the point where you're that intoxicated on multiple occasions where your body doesn't know what to do, so you pee in the bed, and then that becomes habitual. And so I would imagine that there are probably at least like,
Yeah,
a
who
number of other-
pissed the bed?
Paula
Tanya, Paula.
and wouldn't you say that you see a kind of behavior where
Oh,
that's
that's weird. Wonder why
Mhm.
she's doing that.
you gotta cut the drinking. You
Well,
gotta go cold turkey. Like you gotta. That's like a.
Oh my god.
You gotta say no,
Yeah,
no to
Lexi,
the
good
booze.
point. Why do the males always go to the other and say, "Go get your girl"? Can't stand that. Bananas did it last season to
I hate
Tony and
that.
Camilla.
I hate that.
Right.
Like who like that that is objectification of women. Like it's your property.
Yeah.
Like you're turning them into, you have to take care of that thing there that belongs to you. That isn't her own
It's
person
like
who
she's
needs
a
to take
pet.
care of herself. You need to go take out your pet. Yeah,
Wow.
it's fucked
Wait,
up.
so did those pee in the bed instances get put on air?
Paula's did.
So did no boys ever pee the bed?
You know what? They definitely like
But
will
not
stand
on
up and
air?
just pee somewhere. Well, the other thing is that a guy peeing in the corner of a room into a
Corner.
corner doesn't get because
It's not as funny.
but a girl, because it's a different kind of. Oh my God, that's so true. I never thought about that.
This is what bothers me about the editing is that I feel like there's a boys will be boys thing.
Yes.
And then when the girl does something,
Well, I
like
took a
this,
shit
it's
in the
like,
woods and they put me on fucking blast.
Mhm.
Every single one of us. It was a 48-hour challenge. Every single one of us went to the restroom in the woods.
Yeah.
But they took my audio and took my video of it and made it look like I was like,
Kathy said, I was more disturbed by how thin that mattress was when she picked it up.
yeah.
Yeah, well, we've talked at
Oh.
length about those mattresses.
Oh my God.
That
Go
are
back in
like
the archives to the first podcast episodes.
Styrofoam, practically, or whatever you call it.
I think, do you still have that interview that you and I did, the very first
Yeah.
interview ever? I think we should
We
put
should
that up.
re-release it.
Yeah, like a re-release of like the first interview that.
Oh, Jess, good for you.
Jess!
Hey, size 12 and size 6.
Are-
Both sexy.
They sure are. And whatever you did to make yourself feel good, I love that.
That's what I'm into.
Yes, because I
Strength.
bet you feel good and you feel strong and you feel powerful. So we got your back with that. Good
I feel
going,
bad
Jess.
for our book club that's like waiting over there. They're like, "Hey, we want to talk about I Am Malala." We're like, I'm sorry, we're watching someone pee the bed right now.
That's true. Are we late?
Yeah, a little,
Okay.
but I mean, whenever we can fast forward to the
It
Things-
does. But
things-
you know what? I just set it up so it's recording, so that won't be a problem anymore from here on out. I should have done it.
no, it's fine,
You know,
whatever.
but I'm up to date on what's happening with Catfish next week.
Right, we're all clear on whatever MTV's got cooking.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I just feel like they.
Oh, she
because
missed.
that would have been 3.
I would have been 3 for 3.
She was in one
She was shooting baskets like a boss the other
Camilla
day.
and Ashley,
I'm sick of seeing Johnny with
and
his shirt on.
Wall. Look at this, Johnny. Look at this. What do you think is gonna happen when they stop breaking up the makeup bags? You think we're gonna
The
touch this
masks are
bathroom?
really funny.
This is your fault. Fix it. Well, hold on. Fix it.
What the
Shit,
fuck?
guys. Hey, the door's open. I didn't see him tackle one person today. I'm just saying, dude. Like, I was wondering if anyone else was noticing that.
Noticing what?
He said CT's not.
I'm like, what the?
Like
They're
he's not
sitting here
tackling
bragging
one
like,
person.
listen, You guys have nothing to bragging about. We should have won that.
On the knockout challenge, the underdog really showed a poor level of gamesmanship.
Poor level game.
I mean, being that braggadocious, we literally almost beat them with 2 men down. I mean, that's something you don't brag about. But as a wise man once said,
I remember that episode.
what you do today is going to burn your ass tomorrow.
Corey's like, oh man, every time we saw you, you get. I'm like, yeah, mother.
You know what? Maybe being my partner and looking at our interviews back to back, he was like, oh shit, I gotta get me some education.
It's like when Joey Tribbiani kept saying, "Hey, we gotta get going. We're gonna be acrimonious."
He learned 5 and was like, I think this is a good SAT word. I'm gonna use this. Braggadocious.
Oh my gosh, look at it. Look at eels, right? Yeah, I don't like
Look at that beautiful
Imagine
house
if we could
though.
do a challenge in this
Catch those damn fish.
I would
It's
love so murky. Yeah. I would go
I
on
still
real
have
low on this.
I wouldn't even let you. I would be like, get the hell over. Does anyone wake up in this house?
What? Am I missing something with the tongs?
I have butt bumps.
What?
You know when you get like the little dents on your butt? I get those. I can't be rocking the thongs.
Let me see.
If somebody's got
Show me
like
right
here, okay, I will. Just because I've had enough wine.
Oh yeah.
Right. If somebody's
And
got
that's from what?
working out and getting
Oh,
sweaty
yeah.
clothes and like you know like
I-
not changing right
My mom
afterwards and
potty trained me,
also like
But
just like it's like you know how people get them on red on the back there.
Yeah.
I need whatever. If you've got a cure for those, can you guys like you know tweet me like how to get these like red bumps that you get on the back of your arms or on your butt? I agree. This episode is dragging. Thank you for saying.
She just really made me. Oh yeah.
Wait, how much longer? We gotta go.
I'm not mad. I'm just not trying to
2 minutes.
close
Oh.
or any of that.
Oh, you're not doing an elimination?
it's whatever. You know what? Happens. He happens.
Yeah.
Actually.
I'm not at that point. I don't need to be with somebody who
There's so many
gets
thoughts.
blackout
There's so many.
drunk all the time.
Oh.
This is not a good look, and that's the only reason I'm mad is because that falls on me somehow because that's who I was associated
Oh,
with.
fuck you, Corey.
Fuck
I
you,
don't want anything
Corey,
to do with
you
it. I'm
disgusting
over it.
piece of.
Did you really like them?
Oh, I'm
No, not at all. So it's not like a big deal. No.
that means that's disgusting.
It's not
It
your
falls on
accessory.
you. It doesn't fall on you. And also, if that were the case, the behavior of every single one. How about you think Ashley's going around saying Tony's behavior about how he got kicked out because he was violent against Camilla falls on her because she stopped becoming into game season? Oh, I hate him. Bottom of my list. Now him and Jack are tied for last place.
This morning is definitely like a drunk, hungover, self-loathing type of situation. I don't do this on normal occasions. It just kind of happened. And now is not the time that I want people pushing away from me.
I'm so mad, everybody. I want to be there with her. This is why they need me on the couch. This was gonna give her a hug.
And Nicole's eating your goddamn peanut butter again.
Why don't you just take a break?
Oh, this is brutal. Guys, stop eating the peanut butter.
You know what? And Nicole?
If you think to fall in love, it's the wrong show.
Shut up. That's all I'm saying.
It's the wrong show to fall in love.
And
scene. That I love when they eat their words.
God damn it.
Oh, it's the wrong show to fall in love, Nicole. All right, people. This is insane. Thanks for watching.
I can't wait to
We'll be here next week. Bye. Oh my God.